Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Please sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shall we start with the revision class of block 10?
Yes, ma'am.
Movable joints. Okay, the first lesson is about ball and socket joint. Now, who will tell me about ball and socket joint? Yes, Stacy.
One bone will be in the structure of a cup, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
and the other bone will move, ma'am, and is in the structure of a ball. And the ball will move to help rotate, ma'am. If the ball and socket joint is located in shoulder and hip.
Okay, please sit down. Now, who will tell me how many ways the ball and socket joint help us to move our body parts? Yes, Akshara?
Ma'am, it helps us for cycling, ma'am.
No. How many directions does ball and socket joint help? In how many direction does a ball and socket joint help us to move our body parts? All direction. Very good. Please sit down. Now, what are the activities can we do using ball and socket joint? Yes, Gautam?
I'm swimming.
Okay. Swimming,
Cycling.
cycling, cricket, while we are playing cricket also. Very good. While we are playing games, this ball and socket joint help us in many ways. Okay, please sit down. So this is your first lesson. Now coming to the second lesson. Second lesson is about hinge joint. Now who will tell me about the hinge joint, children? No, Stacy. Somebody else. Hinge joint. Yes, Ishani.
Ma'am, it helps us straighten and bend the body parts.
No. First, tell me what is the structure of this hinge joint?
Ma'am, it's like a hinge of the door.
Okay. So how the bones will be? How the two bones will be? Are they fixed? Are they movable?
Now they are fixed.
Both are fixed. Yes, Ishan.
Ma'am, in the hinge joint, one bone is rounded like structure, ma'am, and the other bone is like cup shape.
Hmm.
It's one bone is fixed, ma'am, and one bone is movable.
Which bone is movable and which bone is fixed?
Ma'am, the rounded like
Sit down.
bone is movable, and the cup like bone is fixed.
Okay. Now who will please sit down? Thank you. Now who will tell me about the examples where we have hinge joint in our body? Where do we have fixed? Yes, Ishani.
Ma'am, in our elbow.
In our elbow and
Ma'am, in our knees.
in our knees, yes. And
Ma'am,
in our ankles. Very good. Please sit down. So hinge joint is like a hinge of the door where in how many directions does the hinge joint help us to move? Yes, Ishani, let's complete with you.
Ma'am, it only helps us move in one direction.
One direction. Very good. How?
Ma'am, side to side.
Side to side or back to front? Back to front. Very good. Please sit down. So this is your second lesson. Now, who will tell me which joint in our body is frequently injured? Yes, Shritam?
Ma'am, knee.
Knees. Knees are the joints where most of the people will get injured. I hope everybody got injured on the knees of you at your childhood when you were more children. No? So that's why it is very commonly injured. Okay. Now this is your second lesson. Let's move on to the third lesson. Lesson pivot joint. Who will tell me about pivot joint? Shritam. What is a pivot joint is also called as? What is the other name for pivot joint? Rotary joint. Now tell me, how are the bones in this joint? Yes, Stacy.
There's a ring-like bone. That bone is fixed. There will be another cone-like bone. Cone-like bone that is a movable joint.
Okay.
So that will help us to move our body parts side to side and twist it.
Okay. Now, where do you find the pivot joint? Shritam. Where do you find the pivot joint in our body?
No neck.
Shritam, Stacy, please sit down. Yes.
No neck.
In the?
Neck.
And in how many directions will it help us to move our body parts?
It can only go to side to side.
That is, how many direction? Side to side, from this side to that side it is only going. So how many directions it is going?
One direction.
One direction. Like how? Side to?
Side.
Okay. So this is your third lesson, children. Now let's move on to our fourth lesson, which is gliding joint. Who will tell me about gliding joint? Yes, Ishan.
And the another name of gliding joint is plane joint.
Okay.
Ma'am, the gliding joint will be like two glasses. Ma'am,
Okay.
Ma'am, it helps us to move in diagonal direction, right, left, forward, backwards.
Okay. So instead of glasses, two glasses, what is the shape of that bone, you tell me?
Cylinder.
Okay, how is the surface of that cylinder bones?
Ma'am, flat surface.
Don't forget that. Okay, rounded or flat, that you have to remember. Okay, now where do we find these gliding joints?
Ma'am, in backbone.
Backbone, okay. And how many directions does it move?
Ma'am, diagonal direction. Right, left, back,
And
side to side.
and diagonally also. Okay. Where do we find them?
In the backbone.
Only in the backbone? Where else? In the wrists and
Spinal cord.
okay. Very good. Everybody clap for Ishan, please. And clap for yourself also. Everybody have done very nicely. Please. So this is your fourth lesson, children. Thank you, children.
Thank you.